Hello everybody, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. I am here with finally a journal flip through. It's been a while, so I'm gonna try to do this video without doing a whole lot of talking because when I start talking, I just ramble. So I'm gonna try to do it with less talking. And before I get into the journal flip, if you've noticed my channel, I have been posting just random videos. And when I changed the name the first of the year or either last year to randomly Rhonda, it was to just kind of show different things on my channel. And during the summer, I did a lot of gardening videos, but today I am here with a journaling video. So you will see different little things that pop up on my channel. The video that I posted before this was a visit I did in August. We went to Charleston. So I'm trying to clean a lot of videos off my phone, so I will just post them on YouTube or either my Instagram. So, and if you hadn't hit or check your notification button, do that because with YouTube, you may get a notification of a video and you may not. So just keep up with that. And if you like the video, just give it a thumbs up if you want to. Um, when I finish this video, if you have any questions about the journal, you can do that because again, I'm going to try not to do a whole lot of talking about the pages. This is my gardening journal, and a lot of it you have already seen. And I did start some fall planting, so you may get to see a few things that I am doing for the fall. This is a picture where when I started, it was to show how things progress each month, but I kind of fell by the side with that. But this was a recent picture of what that little front wall looks like. And starting, I guess, would have been September when I started planting some things for the fall. So I have did cabbage, turnips, collards, Brussels sprouts, and lettuce. So hopefully they do good. And then I planted some radishes on October 10th, and then I did more collards on October 3rd. And then these are just some pictures of my yard that I took. So I will probably put these in this journal. And then these were some flowers that I planted because you need to get these in the ground in the fall for them to come up in the spring and summer. And then my August and September journal. I know you have seen some of these pages. So I'm just going to flip. And as you know, I do a lot of pockets because my personal journaling goes down in there. And then I just decorate around my pages. And then this little quote came from my friend Jill Norwood. She said one day, it was a video, it's been a while back, there's always joy if you look for it. So I just wrote that down and stuck it in here. And then the first week of August down here, leaves were already falling from the trees. So I just did a little page around that. Um, this little page here, just wanted to do something, so that was that page. We had a little circus or fair that came through our town, and it was late August. So I did a little page, and most of these little things here came from my friend April, who is Paper Pippi here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So she sent all these cute little things because she finds the best vintage little pieces. So that's what I did that page with. And then also in here, I would just include if there was an event I went to or what we did, I just stick it in my journal. This little random page here. And again, I was using few little things from April. This was a pad, a receipt pad she sent me. So I put one of those in there. This little shoe stamp was given to me by Tina, who is Crafty Bean here on YouTube. And Tina, thank you for that little stamp. And it did come in handy. That donut is from Paper Pippi. And then this I found on the internet. This is just a little page I did. And the little note says, Montez, is that you? But on this particular day, and if you have followed me for a while, you know the story about the butterfly. So on that particular day, my daughter and granddaughter, we were here just out on the carport, and that little yellow butterfly came and made a visit with us while we were out there. So I always just say that's Montez. So that was what that page was all about. And then a lot of pages are not decorated, but it's okay. Um, my first week back to work, and I'm retired, but I do have a little part-time job. So, and it's only a few hours a day. So I just stuck that on there. I was going to do something with the page, but hadn't got to it. On this day, my daughter brought me some food from Jimmy John's. This was wash day. On August 26th, there was an event here, and it was a all white ball. So everybody had to dress up in white. So this was a picture of me, my friend, my sister, and my friend's daughter, and we had such a good time. Here's another little picture. And the reason I don't have a lot of pictures because I get kind of caught up when I'm at places and I end up doing videos instead of just snapping pictures. So that was that. This is a sticky note with probably something I was going to do with this page. And the reason I do like magazine pages or graph pages, music note pages, is because if I don't decorate the page, at least it's something there. This card here was from my friend Elise, and I am going to move this card and probably put it in my October and November journal. So it was in a journal that she gave me a few years back. So Elise, thank you for that little card. This is the center, and there are a lot of little notes that I need to do something with, but that's the center. A magazine page, a few little notes. This day I had a doctor's appointment, so I added this little Nurse Nancy cover from one of my little golden books. Just a random page here. And I went to the hospital for something, but that's the little badge on the 18th. And then I put a few scriptures there in my little morning routine. And then these little pictures, I just got them off the internet. Another little random page, little library pocket with this little currently tag. And I may move this to another journal, when I don't use it. A little Sun-Kissed drink pack, and I just stuck some flowers in it and stapled it on this page. These are some more little pieces from April, who is Paper Pippi. This is the telephone digital um, piece, and if you're my age, you know what a old phone book looks like. This is from a children's book. On this day, I ended up cutting my hair again. On this page is a pattern cover. I just stuck it there. This is one of my favorite little pages. This was first day of fall. So I pulled out my little fall mug, had a little cup of coffee in it, and just decorated. Um, these stickers are from my friend Gina, who is Gina Loves to Craft, and she sent me some Echo Park stickers, and they are so cute. So you will see a lot of those on this page. And this is one of my little favorite pages. Another pocket with my journaling. Little post-it note. There's some journaling under there. Another one of my little favorite pages. This was out of a magazine. Some little bits and pieces I had. And I just added a lot of words here. And then again, another pocket with my journaling. And another little random page. I went to this was September 26th. I went to the little farm. It's called Rich Hill. And got some vegetables and some pumpkins. So that was that page. And then over here, um, we had our high school's homecoming game, and they always do tailgating. So this was my little page for that. And then also, I had to add a little pink because I also got my little mammogram screening that day. And then these are just some random pictures of my friend, my cousin, and I, my little nephews. Because at this tailgate is for everybody who graduated from that high school. So you will be there with your children, your grandchildren, and some of you probably got great grands, but it's an event. They're like a few, probably 1,500 or to 2,000 people that show up because it is from the class of 1970 all the way up to the class of 2023. So that was August and September. And then this is my hopefully October and November journal. So this was the cover. This little girl here is a stamp, and I think that stamp was also given to me by Tina, who is Crafty Bean. So I just colored her up and put her on the front, and then added a few little stickers. And hopefully this will have a lot of gratitude writing in it closer to Thanksgiving. Um, my first little page for October. I think it came out pretty cute. That little girl is from a children's book. And then over here, I cut out a few more little pictures out of that book that I will probably be using in this journal. Also, some little cut aparts that I can use. And then this page is pretty simple. This little library pocket has my little journaling in it. Um, he restores my soul. Again, I want to kind of keep this with a lot of gratitude and thankfulness in this journal. My gratitude list, and I will be using this kind of throughout this journal. This page here. Um, I, on that day, I got up at 6:30. I did my laundry. I took my son home. I got my flu and my RSVP shot, and then there's a little note. My house is stressing me, which it really is. But this little create a day worth living prompt. And then over here, I made a little pocket. This page here, this was um, October 7th. And some of the stuff I will date, but it may not be in order when I do this. There'll be a lot of things that I don't date, but if I'm thinking about it when I do a page, I will date it sometimes. Um, there is a picture out of that little children's book. Today's plan was to drink coffee and be awesome because this was a Saturday. And if you don't buy the little Glade candles, um, try them. I know sometimes I will get a expensive candle, but for the price, these Glade candles smell so good. And I got a pumpkin spice one, and I have been burning it, and it just smells so good in here. But that was this page over here, a fall bucket list. And I just pulled this up off the internet. And then under here is journaling. And I think this is also one of my little favorite pages. And I need to get back to using more little junky stuff um, because I think it's cuter. Another page. This was October 8th, Sunday. And the reason I kind of think I dated this because it was a real fall day. If where you want to pull out the sweaters. And I think on that day, I may have turned my heat on, but I also tried these two little teas and they were so good. Another pocket with journaling. And then this page here, I think this is my last one, full page. I hadn't been using my Tim Holtz stuff, so I decided to pull some of that out. And this is the page that I use these girls here. And then that washi tape is some of the Tim Holtz Christmas tape. But I thought it looked pretty good on this page. So that was that page. And then that's about it. Some pages I have prepped for writing when I get to them. This is a little paper bag, and I just added some little crinkle paper up in there. And then it already has a few scriptures. And that's it. This center pocket, I just put little things in there that I may get a chance to use. And that's it. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for your support. If you have a question about my journals, just leave it in the comment box. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk with you later.